Apple, a company celebrated for its innovation and user-centric products, has approached artificial intelligence, AI, with a combination of caution and secrecy. While competitors like Google, Microsoft, and OpenAI have openly advanced AI models and generative AI tools, Apple's AI development has largely flown under the radar. However, recent advancements and revelations about Apple's AI initiatives reveal a reality that is both impressive and surprising. Here's an in-depth look at the impact of Apple's AI technology, its approach to privacy, the unique challenges it faces, and the implications for the future of AI. 1. Apple's cautious approach to AI. Apple has long prioritized a human-first approach, favoring privacy and user control over aggressive technological leaps. Unlike Google or Microsoft, which are known for widely publicized AI tools like Google Assistant and ChatGPT, Apple has pursued a more conservative AI strategy. This cautious approach stems from several core principles. Privacy-centric design. Apple is known for its commitment to privacy, often marketing itself as the tech company that puts user privacy first. This ethos has shaped its approach to AI, which relies heavily on-device machine learning to protect user data. For instance, rather than processing voice commands on remote servers, Apple's Siri processes much of the data locally on the device. Product over hype. Apple's approach is to prioritize products that are both reliable and user-friendly. This has sometimes resulted in slower AI development, as Apple refrains from rushing features to market until they're fully optimized and secure. Focus on utility. Apple's AI efforts have focused on practical applications, embedding AI in everyday tools like the Photos app, Siri, and the iPhone's camera. Rather than making AI itself a selling point, Apple's goal has been to subtly integrate AI to enhance user experience without being overtly noticeable. This measured approach, while beneficial in some ways, has limited Apple's AI presence in the rapidly growing AI landscape. Number 2. AI in Apple's ecosystem. Current capabilities and limitations. Apple has integrated AI in numerous products, but its AI features remain less prominent compared to its competitors. Here's a look at the areas where Apple's AI shines and where it still lags. Siri, the voice assistant. That's stagnated. Siri, Apple's voice assistant, was one of the earliest mainstream AI assistants when it launched in 2011. However, compared to Amazon's Alexa and Google Assistant, Siri's progress has been limited. While it can handle basic commands like setting reminders, controlling smart home devices, and answering simple questions, it often struggles with complex queries or contextual responses. Photos and image recognition. Apple's Photos app uses AI to recognize objects, locations, and faces. The app's Memories feature curates photo slideshows, while advanced algorithms organize images based on location, people, and objects. While this is useful, the AI's capabilities in image recognition and curation are relatively basic compared to Google Photos' advanced search features and tagging options. Camera intelligence. Apple's AI-driven camera software is among the best in the industry. AI enhances camera functions like portrait mode, night mode, and deep fusion, which combine multiple frames to improve image quality. This on-device AI processing allows iPhone cameras to excel in photo and video quality, showcasing one of Apple's biggest AI successes. Health and fitness tracking. Apple's Health app and Apple Watch rely on AI for health tracking, using algorithms to monitor heart rate, ECG, and more. With tools like fall detection, sleep tracking, and activity monitoring, Apple's AI supports health-focused insights. However, these features often emphasize safety and wellness over advanced predictive or diagnostic capabilities. While Apple's AI in imaging, health, and basic assistance is useful, it lacks the conversational, generative, and contextual AI that has become more commonplace in products from other tech giants. Number 3. Apple's AI privacy policies. Balancing innovation and security. Apple's commitment to privacy is central to its AI philosophy. Unlike Google or Facebook, which rely on data collection for ad-driven revenue, Apple has prioritized data privacy, which has both benefits and limitations for AI. On-device processing. Apple often processes data on-device rather than on servers. For example, Siri requests and image recognition happen on the user's device, which enhances privacy but limits the complexity of tasks AI can perform. By comparison, cloud-based AI can draw on larger datasets and perform more intensive calculations. Federated learning. Apple uses federated learning, which allows models to learn from user data without transferring it to central servers. This technique enables the AI to improve without compromising privacy, but the learning process is slower and less data-rich than centralized approaches. Differential privacy. Apple has also adopted differential privacy, a method that scrambles data to protect user anonymity while still allowing for insights into general patterns. This approach limits Apple's ability to fine-tune AI with personalized data, unlike companies with centralized data collection. While Apple's privacy policies earn trust from users, they hinder the company's ability to compete with cloud-based AI. The trade-off between privacy and AI advancement remains one of Apple's core challenges. Before Apple's ambitious AI future, Project Quartz and more. Despite its conservative approach, Apple has reportedly increased its focus on AI development in recent years. Here are a few of the most notable projects and efforts. Project Quartz. Apple has been working on an ambitious AI project, codenamed Project Quartz, aimed at improving Siri's capabilities and enabling more complex AI applications across its ecosystem. Project Quartz may involve AI-enhanced search functions, a more contextual understanding of Siri queries, and possibly even generative language models to improve conversational depth. Acquisitions and AI investments. Apple has acquired several AI startups, such as Voices, natural language processing, Xnor.ai, on-device AI, and Vilinx, video AI. These acquisitions suggest that Apple is serious about advancing its AI capabilities and perhaps catching up to rivals in voice recognition, generative AI, and image processing. Machine learning and custom silicon. Apple's custom silicon, like the A-series and M-series chips, includes neural engines designed specifically for machine learning. These chips enable advanced features like computational photography and real-time language translation, setting the stage for more AI-driven capabilities. While Apple's recent investments indicate a more aggressive AI strategy, it still faces the challenge of balancing privacy with the need for large-scale data processing, especially if it plans to enter generative or conversational AI. Number 5. Why Apple's AI approach stands out and where it falls short. Apple's AI approach is shaped by its core values, focusing on privacy, user control, and integration over standalone AI products. This focus creates some advantages, but also exposes limitations. Advantages: enhanced privacy and security. Apple's AI works within a framework that minimizes data sharing, enhancing security and earning user trust. User-friendly AI. By integrating AI subtly into existing tools like the Camera and Photos app, Apple offers enhancements that don't overwhelm users, allowing AI to improve functionality without drawing attention. On-device efficiency. Apple's focus on on-device processing provides faster response times and a streamlined experience, especially for localized tasks. Limitations. Lagging in conversational AI. Siri is outpaced by more advanced AI assistants, like Google Assistant, which can handle complex and contextual queries with ease. Limited generative capabilities. Apple's AI lacks the generative features seen in other companies' tools, like language models capable of creative writing, code generation, or complex conversation. Dependence on privacy-driven limitations. Apple's commitment to privacy limits its ability to use large-scale data processing, which is crucial for training advanced AI models. This approach has kept Apple out of the generative AI space, where access to vast amounts of user data provides a competitive edge. Apple's strengths in privacy and user-friendly design may appeal to certain customers, but they also mean the company risks falling behind in cutting-edge AI applications. 6. Implications of Apple's AI approach for the future. As AI continues to advance and integrate more deeply into everyday technology, Apple's AI path could influence broader trends in privacy, ethics, and product design. Here's what Apple's current AI strategy means for the future. A new AI standard. Apple's commitment to on-device processing and federated learning may set new standards for privacy-focused AI, pressuring other companies to adopt more user-centered policies. Growing AI competition. Apple's choice to prioritize user experience over rapid AI expansion means it could fall further behind competitors, especially in the generative AI space. Potential for major innovations. If Apple succeeds with projects like Quartz and further improves Siri, it could re-establish itself as an AI leader with products that balance functionality and privacy. appealing to users wary of traditional data-heavy AI. Whether this approach will allow Apple to compete with its rivals or cause it to miss out on major AI innovations remains to be seen. As AI continues to shape the future of technology, Apple's approach stands as a unique example, a careful blend of privacy, control, and promise, which could either redefine AI standards or leave the company struggling to catch up.